Alright, you guys, first YouTube video right here. Let's do this. I'm looking to start a pretty strong community and just really just doing this for fun, to be honest with you guys. I play on console. I'm pretty consistently a Celestial player, anywhere from Celestial 3 to Celestial 1. So, I'm not a pro by any means, but I play the game a good bit. Um, I mainly play tank. I'm pretty much only a tank player. I play a little bit of support, and that's really it. But I'm Lord on every tank. I play all the tanks. I love playing tank. That's what I do. So yeah, show some support to the channel, please, and let's just get right into it. Fuck it. Okay, all right. Adam Warlock. Adam Warlock, personally, he's my favorite support. I love playing Adam Warlock. He's really fun, but he's kind of shit. Like he's just shit. Like if the only times you really want to play Adam Warlock is in a triple support comp. We all know this. We all hate triple support. We hate having it on our team. We hate playing against it. Fuck triple support. Okay. But this is one of those healers where it's like they're not some brain dead sit there and, heal your backline over and over and over type shit. He actually takes skills, so it's really rare to see a good Adam Warlock, and part of that is because his kit fucking sucks. One of the few supports that actually takes skill. Again, I love Adam. He's my most played support by far, but you really can't put him higher than D. And even if you're playing triple support, why would you pick Adam when you can pick Mantis, who's just straight up fucking better in every single regard? Soulbond's great. It's cool that he has the fly now and stuff, and Rez will win you games. I've won ranked games off of good placed Adam Rezes. It's just the problem is a good Adam, it's, like one in every million people are good at Adam kind of feeling, you know what I mean? Like it is an extremely rare breed, unfortunately. And the problem with this hero is if you just buff him to be like Invisible Woman, he does a shit ton of healing. He kind of loses what makes him special a little bit, but yeah, you'd be hard pressed to put him above D tier. Angela, solid A. Here's the thing with Angela is a lot of people don't know how to play Angela well. She is kind of like a tank Wolverine, just pushing people into the backline. Like a good push can win you a fight by itself. Like Angela is fucking disgusting. Part of her problem is there's a lot of ways to counter Angela, like a lot. Any stun, Invisible Woman especially. A good hit scan player will take her down. A good Hulk will fucking ruin you. There's a lot of characters that can beat her, but she is good. And the thing is with Angela as a tank player, when I was playing Angela, she's kind of fun, but she's also just like boring as fuck to play. It's why you don't really see her. And if you buff Angela, I hope they never buff Angela personally, because if you buff her, she's gonna turn into Wolverine on fucking steroids. Never make this character good. She's already really strong. Just not played very often. So yeah, Angela. Black Panther, I have a friend who plays a lot of BP. He has like, I don't even know how many hours on BP, like hundreds of hours on BP. The thing is with BP, right? In my opinion, fuck BP players, right? And as a tank, I don't really get bothered by BP. The only thing I really have to do is peel for my supports, and that's it. You can do that all day long on Magneto. You can do that on pretty much any tank, really. Well, not any tank, but it's not that hard. Go Magneto, go Thing. A good Thor can fuck up a BP. And to be honest with you guys, BP just shouldn't be good. He should not be good. The reason why, and this is going to piss off the BP players, he's the same thing as a Scarlet Witch, right? You have one thing that you need to do on Black Panther, and that's just 180, 180, 180. That's pretty much the whole fucking character. And it's not that hard to do, especially if you're on PC or if you have high sense on console. It's very easy to do. I could train a fucking geriatric grandma to play BP because he has one thing, you 180, and it's really just a skill check character. Like, the reason why metal rank players, they hate Scarlet Witch is because they can't fucking aim. So when you're dealing with two players that can't aim, like if you get a Scarlet Witch that can't aim, right, and then you get a Punisher that can't aim, the reason why the Punisher players in gold hate Scarlet Witch players is because they can't hit a shot, whereas the Scarlet Witch is just sucking them off the whole time. It's the same thing with BP. It's a skill check, really. If you can just hit your shots, you will never lose to a Scarlet Witch. It just won't happen, okay? She sucks. Same thing with BP. This is a skill check hero. All right. If you know what to do against a BP, if you swamp to the right picks, he's pretty much a nothing burger. As a matter of fact, fuck BP. He sucks. He should never be good. I know a lot of people talk about reworking this character, but he should be shit, just how it is, you know? Like, if you're a BP player, why would you not just play Spider-Man? And I know we all have our gripes with Spider-Man and stuff, but this guy, he's not designed to be a carry hero. He's just not. It's a skill check hero. If you know what to do against a BP, he's a wet paper towel. Black Widow, F. Playing for the vibes, really stupid character. Who gives a fuck about this character, right? That whole Kingsman shit was fucking hilarious. Yeah, fuck this character. A good Black Widow can still run a lobby, especially with a Mantis boost, but just pick someone else. You know what I mean? Like, we've all had that teammate where they go, oh, yeah, you're not doing exactly what I want the way I want to. Oh, I'm gonna pick Black Widow. Like, no, shut the fuck up. Stop being a loser and stop being a crybaby bitch. Like, you pay taxes and you act like this. Fucking idiot, dude. Blade. Yeah, Blade. Who cares about Blade, bro? Actually, it was so hype when they were hyping him up in like season 2 or whatever, when he was like in the bed in the vampire season and all that shit. Blade's a cool character, but honestly, if you ask me, bro, the shotgun is the best part of his kit, and his name is Blade. You know what I mean? Like, he's just ass. And this new season, bro, has made Blade players start acting up like crazy. Like, Doctor Strange is my favorite tank. He's by far my best character. I love playing Doctor Strange. Blades will walk up to me and hit me with the anti-heal, and they think because of the new lifesteal buffs or whatever, they can fight me, and then I just blow them up and they fucking die. Like, what are you doing? I've seen so many Blades frontlining. Like, just the thing is with Blade, right? The only way to make Blade good is if you just keep buffing the numbers, and eventually he'll be like a Phoenix or Rahela. But for right now, he's shit. He's always gonna be shit until they break him, and that's why he needs to rework more than BP, in my opinion. Make this character good. He deserves it. Captain America wins the fucking funeral, bro. This character is gutted, dude. I love Captain America. All right, I love him as a character in the comics, in Marvel Rivals. He's super fun. We all love Captain America, right? Here's the thing with Cap. They took away the animation cancel, right? And they kind of compensated it by buffing the damage of his punches from 40 to 45 each. That's really just a nothing burger. You can still get kills on Cap. You know what I mean? It's still possible. It's just they took away pretty much the only thing that made him fun, bro. The only thing that made him fun, right? And here's the thing with Cap characters, Cap players too. You guys are kind of like the BP players, or you guys just need to shut the fuck up. Like, honestly, like I love Cap. Don't get me wrong. I have over 50 hours on Cap. He's one of my lesser played tanks, but I still spend a lot of time on him. And I really like him. He's just not that good, bro. Same thing as a Scarlet Witch situation. Like, the ceiling is low. Say low ceiling is an easy character to play. If you're getting into tank and you want to learn dive, but you're not like good enough to play Venom or Hulk or Rogue, pick fucking Cap. He's easy. He does no damage. And here's the thing with Cap players, bro. You guys get mogged by the Venom players. Absolutely mogged. Venom players do more. Venom does more damage. He has more tech. He has more survivability. He can stall longer than Cap, and that's pretty much the only thing Cap has going for him right now, is being able to stall. That's it. That's all he has. I've won games this season just from stalling on Cap. You can win games, but the Cap players want to play him like they're playing Daredevil. It's not going to happen. Just stop. Just stop. You know what I mean? They can still fix him. In my opinion, what I would like to see from Cap is to buff his sprint and make him really fast. Make him more of like a speedster kind of thing. Like, bro, if Luna Snow runs faster than the fucking super soldier, dude. Make him faster and honestly, give him back his animation cancel. And even this is going to be a crazy take, but hear me out on this. Give his jump a 1.5 second cooldown, a 2 second cooldown. Make him way faster and make his shield throws do more damage. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. He doesn't need a lot, and give him back the animation cancel, and we're back in business. But for right now, you know, and we're going to get this out of the way, just to emphasize it. Venom players, Mog Cap players all day. Chad Venom, fucking Chud Captain America players, fuck that shit, okay? Again, I'm a tank main. I love Cap. I love Cap more than Venom. I wish Cap was better than Venom. But yeah, Venom, everything Venom does, you can do better than Cap. Every single thing, and they're a similar playstyle. And look, Cap can still be good. I'm not saying he can't. Just pick a different tank, man. Just pick a different fucking tank. When's the funeral? RIP Cap, bro. Someone tell me when that funeral is. I'll be there. Cloak and Dagger S. Actually, nah. The thing is with Cloak and Dagger is that she's also another character similar to Scarlet Witch. Super low ceiling. There's really not much of a difference between like a GM fucking Cloak and Dagger versus like, you know, a platinum Cloak and Dagger. The character plays itself, I mean, literally. And it's good to have characters like this because it makes the game more accessible. And, you know, she gets banned a lot. A lot of the bans that you see this season, Elsa Bloodstone, Loki, Gambit, Cloak and Dagger, you know, all these strong ass characters and shit. Sometimes you see some tank pull action, right? She's good. I think she's balanced. She's fair. There's a lot of ways to kill Cloak and Dagger. Punisher Shotgun, Magneto ult, Hawkeye. You can pull her out with Winter Soldier, Wolverine. There's ways to kill a Cloak and Dagger. She's fair. Pretty balanced. She's good. Daredevil, how is he still good, bro? How is he still good, bro? The Daredevil players are everything the BP players wish they were. Okay? He got 3 nerfs. Three pretty decent nerfs, and I thought this character was going to be in the gutter. He's still pretty good. A good Daredevil can still carry games. We all know how Daredevil is, right? I don't need to go over this too much. Yeah, Daredevil's good. He's still good. I don't know how he's still good. Beatable. He is beatable. You could argue A, to be honest. And then next season, I think he's going to fall off a lot down to B or C. But for right now, he's still really good. I'm sorry. Deadpool, I'm putting him in A. I'm mainly talking about tank pool with this. Tank pool is strong. Okay, tank pool is strong. Here's what makes tank pool good, right? A lot of people, I see tank pools a lot. If you see a tank pool using his swords pretty much at all, that's how you know he sucks at tank pool. Because what's good about this character isn't the melee damage. I don't know why you would try to melee on tank pool. It's the mobility you get from his jump. And when you upgrade the hazardous hijinks, like the sword dash, you get 2 of those bitches, and it opens up so much for you. Damage resist on his you know, his AoE thing where it speeds up his fire rate. You can pretty much take any 1v1 as a Deadpool. Hit scan tank, absolutely insane. Does shitloads of damage. His ult is broken. You know, the one like if you are a Hela player, a Namor player, a Hawkeye player, whatever, like a character that's very aim intensive, right? And you see a tank pull, at least for me, an Elsa Bloodstone, these characters that are very aim oriented, I'm spamming that ult on them every chance I get. And you don't even have to use it on the DPS. You can use it on a tank, and now you get a shit ton of overshield from the upgraded ult. It's just insane. This character has pretty much everything you need as a tank. The only thing that's a little shitty about him is having to upgrade. Like if you're playing on a payload map or a hybrid map, when you get to the next round, you have to start your upgrades over again, which is kind of annoying. But it's not that hard to get upgrades. This character's just good. With DPS pool, I would say he's like B or C. Who cares about DPS pool? And then healing pool, I would say is also B and C. But Deadpool, people mainly play him for the tank role. Doctor Strange, my favorite character in the game. You can carry as Doctor Strange. I have won games off of my ult, off Portal, off just his kit in neutral. He feels great in neutral. The only things you really have to look out for when you're playing Strange is a good Wolverine. And where's Emma Frost? And Emma Frost because of the grab, but that's pretty much it. You can win everything. He does a lot of damage. He has a good ult. The only thing you really have to be careful with Strange that keeps him away from A, and I love Strange, I want to put him A, but I can't put him A because a lot of the times if you're playing Strange and you're the last to die, no one can swap Strange because you're on Strange, and because of that, you will lose games because of that, just from picking the character because of how strong the Portal is. Portal will win you games. So if you finish a fight and you're the last one to die, and your team doesn't get that touch because you were on Strange, it holds him back a lot because Portal will win you games. You know what I mean? And we're gonna get this out of the way since we're talking about Strange. Magneto just mogs Strange as well, pretty much in every regard. Actually, fuck it, I'm putting Mag S. You know what I mean? I'll get to Mag in a sec, but yeah, Strange, I want to put him A, you just can't because of the Portal, right? Magneto does everything Strange does, but a little bit better. And here's what I don't get. They nerfed Strange and buffed Mag this season. Yeah, they gave Mag that little nerf to his bubble, but they still buffed his ult, and they buffed his self bubble as well, if I remember correctly. And they nerfed Strange's shield by 100. That's a big hit, okay? Here's the thing with Mag, right? He does everything you need to do as a tank. As a tank role, like frontlining, you can peel, you do a lot of damage, you have a game-winning ult, tons of survivability. Like you can just pick people off if you're really good with Mag. The reason why people don't like playing Mag is because you're pretty much just a babysitter. You know what I mean? Like this character is really cool. He's really fun. If you're good at Mag, you enjoy Mag. If you're shit at Mag, you think he's boring. but Mankey does everything. One bubble to yourself or to your teammate will win you a fight. This character has so many. If you want to carry on tank, Mag's probably your go-to pick. He's always going to be good. He will always be good. He's never been bad. Great pick all around. I love playing Magneto. Probably he's my second most played tank. It's just I get why people think he's boring. You think he's boring because you're shit at Magneto and you don't understand how to play tank. Elsa Bloodstone S. Do we really need to talk about this? Her ult, broken kit, mobility, survivability. Yeah, this character shits on everyone. Hit scan character, really good. I have a homie who plays Elsa Bloodstone, and pretty much all he needs to do is hit one ult. And if you even get 1 or 2 people in that ult, sometimes if you get 3 or 4, it's just game over, dude. It is game over. This character is fucking insane. Emma Frost, dude. Emma Frost fell off. Man. I don't, and it's weird because they buffed her this season too, where her diamond form cooldown said big buff, but I don't know why she's kind of does not feel that good. Putting Angela above Emma Frost kind of feels crazy, to be honest. I'm gonna bring her back down here. Yeah, that feels better. I kind of want to I'll put Angela low A, but Emma Frost, man, I don't know what it is. She doesn't feel that good this season. Not a lot has changed with her. I honestly can't explain it. Like Emma Frost used to be that tank, kind of like if you ever played Overwatch, kind of like manga, where if you just pick Emma Frost, you pretty much just win the game, especially when she first came out. But people understand how to play around her. Her beam is still really good. This is just one of these ones where I low-key can't explain it to you. She's just not as good as she used to be. She's still a solid tank. You can still win games with Emma Frost, but she's just not as dominant as she used to be. Like, she used to be undisputed best character in the game. Again, you could argue A, that's fine. But I'm going to put her B because I don't think she's as good as she used to be. Gambit S tier. Do we need to talk about this? I don't think so, right? I mean, it's mainly his ult. He's a strong kit. He's really fun to play. Gambit is how support should be designed, right? None of this healing circle slop that a lot of these fucking healers have, right? Gambit, he's really good. S tier, God tier ult. If you were to nerf, and they have nerfed Gambit so many times, and he's still this dominant. What they need to do, at least in my opinion, I don't play a lot of Gambit, but they need to reduce how much healing the ult does again, and I think maybe reduce it down by 1 second again, because I think he's at 8 seconds right now. Bring it down to 7, and I think he's fine. Like we don't need to gut this character. This character should be good, especially since he's permabanned all the time. But yeah, he should be good. Strong character. I like Gambit. The only time Gambit gets really annoying is if Loki's in the game, because he just copies Gambit's ult. Groot, S tier tank. Another tank you can solo carry on, to be honest. He has everything. I wouldn't say everything you need as a tank, but he's pretty simple to understand, and his ceiling is high, but it's not hard to get to the higher ends of his ceiling. He's just a good tank. He's just good. He gets banned a lot. He's a good tank. He's just good. I don't know what else to tell you. He does a shit ton of damage. He's a great ult, high survivability. That iron. The only weakness he really had was Wolverine. But when they gave him that buff, that he can't really get CC'd when he has his iron wall up, pretty much took away his only weakness. He doesn't have mobility, which kind of sucks, but he's goated tank. This is another tank you can solo carry on. Honestly, you could argue he's better than Mag. Either one, it doesn't really matter. Hawkeye, D tier. I don't know why. Like every once in a while, you'll see a really good Hawkeye, and you're like, damn, this guy's really good, but it's very rare. And you can shut down Hawkeye pretty easily with pretty much any dive character in the game. The only thing he really has going for him is killing C&D in a ult, and his ultimate is fucking insane. Like, he's a really good ult. But compared to like your Phoenixes and your Elsa Bloodstones, there's no reason to pick Hawkeye, especially because dive just destroys him. Hello. I don't know if I want to put Hela S tier though. I'll put her A tier. I mean, Hela, she's always been good. She'll always be good. The way you nerf Hela is you give her more fall off damage, at least in my opinion, because getting two tapped across the map by a hit scan hero, it feels like shit. Reduce her range more, and that kind of gives Hawkeye more of his identity of like, this is the long range character, this is like a close to medium range character. Give her more damage fall off and she'll be more balanced. Her ult's good. Everything about this character is good. She has an escape. She has a stun, high burst damage. We all know how Hela is. You can argue S, and that's totally cool as well. I should probably leave her S. I just don't think she's as good as Elsa Bloodstone or Daredevil, so I'm going to put her down here. Bro, Hulk mains are up this season, dude. I have a homie who plays a lot of Hulk. He plays a lot of Hulk. And this character is insane, bro. Easily the hardest tank to play, the highest ceiling of any tank. You can play Hulk pretty much however you want to play, him. You know what I mean? You want to peel for your Mac line, you can do that. You want to dive, you can do that. You can brawl, you can do anything on this hero, right? I love seeing Hulks pop their ult and just go absolutely insane with the air combos and shit. This character should be good. It's the fucking Hulk. Okay, he should be good. I almost want to put him on S just to emphasize, like, put your money into Hulk right now. These stocks are gonna raise on Hulk, dude. Yeah, he's good. All around good hero. No complaints. Who gives a fuck about Johnny Blaze, bro? Human Torch, he had his time. He was a demon during his time, but it's like, dude, oh my god, he's just boring. Like, who cares? Actually, who cares? Invisible Woman, I'll put her A. She was arguably better than Gambit last season, and just in the past, like historically, she's always been good. And here's the thing with Invisible Woman, she's not hard to play at her highest ceiling. Like she's easy to play. I'm sorry, bro. Like I love the support players and stuff, but this character is easy to play. Like there's not really a lot of skill expression. Like as long as you're hitting your pulls, you're staying alive, you can duel people, you have a great ultimate. She just has too much, dude. She has way too much. If you ask me, you completely rework her ultimate completely. Just make it something else. The self shield just ruined DPS's fucking careers. She's good. She's really good. You could argue S still, despite all the nerfs. Um, but I think she's similar to a Cloak and Dagger, so I'll leave her right there. Fight the other supports and stuff. She's good. She's strong. She'll probably always be strong. What they should do just to try it is remove the slow on her ultimate, bro. As a tank, it's really annoying when Invisible Woman, she pops her ult on the enemy tank that I'm fighting or whoever I'm fighting, and now I get slowed from the ult, and if I somehow make it out of the ult without dying, I get slowed again. Remove the slow, and I think it kind of removes that pain point a little bit. Iron Fist is the only DPS I like. What's weird about me is I hate playing DPS. I think that shit is boring. I really don't like DPS. Iron Fist is the only DPS I like. I don't even have a lot of time on Iron Fist. I only have like 25 hours on him. But he's fun. I don't really play any DPS. He's cool. He's playable. He's not like server admin like how he used to be, and he's not down here either like he was in the past few seasons. Just all around a good pick. You can win games as Iron Fist easily. Iron Man, he's decent. He's decent. He's easy to beat. If you're a Phoenix player, you know what I mean, or a Hela player, whoever, any of those hit scans, you should be licking your fucking lips every time you see an Iron Man. He's easy to kill. And here's the thing too, if you're an Iron Man main, you need to be perma banning Magneto. Okay? A lot of your ults will get through more just by banning Mag. And if you ban Mag, you can argue he's B. Just because of the ult alone. He got some nice buffs this season as well. He's just not a bad character. I have another homie who likes playing Iron Man. He's just not bad. He's easy to play. If you're not playing hit scan, I don't know why. If you don't have the correct counters to beat any of these flyers, they just, you leave them unchecked and they run the lobby. So I would say if Mag's banned, you can put him in B. I wouldn't put him A though. But if Mag's on the field, C. You can even argue D if Mag's still in the field. But yeah, I'm gonna put him C. Phoenix S tier. This character is broken, dude. Oh my god, I hate Phoenix players, bro. Like you have an iframe, your hit scan, you do ridiculous amounts of damage, you have an incredible ultimate, you can fly. And here's the most frustrating thing about Phoenix is her stun move, where she puts up the flames. On console it's the LT. I play on console by the way, but the fucking flame field, whatever the fuck it's called, it slows and stuns, dude. Can we stop giving DPS characters stuns? Can we stop doing this shit like that? Like I'm being so for real. Like we need to remove the stuns in these games, bro. Like Phoenix, she's broken. She has everything. Fuck that character. Jeff is C. Jeff is C. The thing is with Jeff is he's kind of like Adam Warlock. You could argue that a really good Jeff is like S tier, but you're never. How often do you see a really good Jeff? It almost never happens. It's like an Adam or a Hawkeye. You don't really see them often, but if you do see a good Jeff, they can win you the game. Okay, don't sleep on Jeff. But the majority of Jeffs are high as fuck. They're drunk and they're stupid. So yeah, we all know how Jeffs are. You know, 1 in every million times they survive their ultimate. Just Jeff, bro. Like, fucking stupid little shark, dude. Loki, S tier. If you ever played Overwatch 2, it's Baptiste on steroids. Lots of damage, lots of survivability. His healing field is busted. Pair him up with Mantis, he becomes even better. Pair him up with fucking Gambit, any good support, Gambit, Invisible Woman. You copy their role, and it's annoying to play against. He's good. He should be good because he has a high ceiling, and he's always going to be good because he can just comp you whatever the best ultimate in the game is at the time. Loki's a good hero. He should be good. I think you should probably nerf the totems a little bit. Other than that, he's fine. Luna Snow B. Actually, fuck Luna Snow, bro. The Luna Snow players are a little bit more, I don't want to say respectable, but less annoying than Invisible Woman players because she's not that good into dive. Like, after she uses the freeze, she doesn't have a lot. And this character used to be really good. You know what I mean? She used to run the game in previous seasons, but, you know, pretty much the only way she's living a dive is if she's patty caking with her support because she does so much healing. You could argue B. I think I'll let her chill out on B. Actually, it doesn't feel right having her next to Jeff. Yeah, B. She's solid. We all know what the deal is with Luna Snow. Not a bad hero at all. I honestly wish more support players would play Luna Snow, just because, in my opinion, I don't want to say she takes more skill than Invis, but she's just a little more aim intensive. I don't know. Like, who cares? It's just the poster child, the Kiriko of this game, basically. Luna Snow. Fuck it. Dude, okay, here's the thing with Magic, right? This character takes a lot of skill, and I see people right here pretty low because of how much skill she takes. It's just a skill issue, buddy. Like, dude, I have seen Magics run the fucking game. A good Magic is disgusting, bro. And yes, I'm putting her above Hela because Hela is her ceiling is easier to get to than Magic because it's really just an aiming character. If you can reach Magic's top potential, dude, she's kind of disgusting, bro. And yeah, you can a good support player can stop a Magic like with a push or a freeze or a sleep or whatever the fuck you want to use, right? You can beat Magic for sure, but this is one of the rare DPS heroes where you see it and you're like, holy shit, this dude is insane. It's just a skill issue. If you can't play or if you can't play Magic, you're not good enough to play Magic. I'm sorry. She's good. Mantis B. I want to put her A, but the thing is with Mantis players is that she's similar to Atom players. Well, there's not a lot of really good Mantis players. When that rare game where you get a good Mantis, oh my god, bro, I feel myself fucking ascending, dude. Holy shit, I will take a good Mantis over a good Invisible Woman every single day of the week because this is one of those characters where you can almost solo carry as a support. Okay. She's just so good. She's so good. Damage boost is insane. In pro play, this is like a permaban character. But in ranked, because people don't know how to play Mantis, and they just sit here and play their heal slop like Invis and Cloak and Dagger, right? They can't play a character that actually takes skill like Mantis. This is honestly Mantis might to be the support that takes the most skill in the game, right next to White Fox. We'll get to her later. But Mantis, dude, oh my god, she's nuts. I fucking love a good Mantis. Fantastic. I'm gonna put him C. The thing is with Fantastic is that he's good this season. I feel like he's in a good spot this season. He's really hard to kill. He can peel really well. He has a kind of a shit ultimate, but it's decent. The same homie I have that plays Hulk a lot. He plays a lot of Fantastic, and you can get work done on Fantastic. You can get shit done. It's just he's not a Phoenix. Like, what is he? He has nothing that's on this level. You know, he's mid. Just like, I don't know. A lot of people roll their eyes when they see a Fantastic because he does almost no damage. But if you're a support player, you know Fantastics can save your fucking life on a dive. You know that shit. So yeah, he has a little niche. He's hard to kill and he can stop dive pretty well. Other than that, you can't really put him that high. I guess if you really want to argue it, you can put him low B. But I don't know. I'm gonna put him C. Who cares? Moon Knight should be down here. He should be, because this is like a Scarlet Witch, Moon Knight, or Squirrel Girl, I mean, type of character. It takes no skill to play Moon Knight. You can see the difference between a good Moon Knight and a bad Moon Knight. He gets his ult a lot. He does a shit ton of damage, and I don't know what it is, bro. I'll be holding the front line as a tank sometimes, and I turn around and my supports are getting raped by a Moon Knight, just absolutely just fucked on. And I'm like, you guys, it is not fucking rocket science. It's a goddamn Moon Knight, bro. Holy shit. I have lost games because of good Moon Knight players this season, and I don't know, like, what the problem is. People don't know how to play Moon Knight, and he's so easy to beat. Dude, if you're a good DPS player, you should be licking your fucking lips every time you see a Moon Knight, bro. He's so easy to kill. What does he have? He has that stupid fucking grapple, and he has the jump. It's just, he doesn't have anything to survive like Phoenix does, or like Namor does, or Hela does. But this character still fucks on people for some reason, so whatever, put him B, I guess. Namor, this is gonna be kind of a hot take. I love a good Namor, bro. Holy shit. I know a lot of people just pick Namor when they're getting shit on by a Spider-Man or a BP or whatever dive character because they're like, oh, Namor counter dive. Yeah, which is, yeah, okay, rock, paper, scissors, sure. But I'm talking an actually good Namor, bro. These guys are disgusting, dude. They're fucking nasty. If you want to play Namor, like in my opinion, I like projectile heroes more in this game than hitscan heroes. It's just my personal preference, which is weird because I preferred hitscan in Overwatch. I played a lot of Overwatch. This guy, bro, if you prefer projectile heroes, pick this guy. This dude is insane, dude. He does a lot of damage, and his ultimate, you'll see it a lot with the good Namor players. They just consistently get a 2 or 3k with his ult every single time. And what I like to do is, since I'm in the front line, I'll see a Namor ulting, right? And I'll help him whenever he downs. Like if they hit the outer side of the circle, they take less damage, but they still get knocked. So I'll still help him. Help your Namor when he ults. You'll win every single fight. His squids are great. He has good damage. Great DPS character. Penny, just keep her down here. I hated playing Penny, bro. I went out of my way to learn every single tank in the game. This character is boring. She's stupid. Um, she doesn't really take a lot of skill. It's really just a knowledge check of where to put your fucking mines and shit like that, and your penny nest. This character was a menace when she had the rocket team up though, the two nests, but she's pretty easy to beat. Like every time I see a penny, she's not hard. I don't know what it is with DPS players specifically though. They do not shoot the fucking nest, so I have to go out of my way to break the nest as a tank, which is doable, but it's really annoying on certain characters. Like if you're playing Cap, you're not breaking the nest. It's not gonna fucking happen. But yeah, this character, she's Phoenix feasts on her, Moon Knight feasts on her, Hela feasts on her. She's shit. She should be shit. Psylocke, A tier character. She takes skill. She's also like Magic, where she actually takes skill to play. You don't see a lot of Psylocks because you can't. The way you used to be able to play Psylocke is you just farm her ult on the tanks. You go back there and you kill 3. That's hard to do now because of the global 20% ult reduction. So it takes longer to get your ult. So if you can play Psylocke consistently, it's because you're good at the game, personally. And that's also why you see a lot more Hela players and Phoenix players than you see Psylocke, because Psylocke takes a lot more skill. It takes a lot longer to get to that ceiling of where Psylocke is insane. It's kind of similar to Magic in that regard. She's disgusting. She's really fucking good. Yeah, we all know how Psylocke can be. I respect the Psylocke players that are actually good at the game. You guys are menaces. Punisher, I don't like hyping up Punisher because he's basically Soldier 76. He's easy to play. But my god, dude, the shotgun, holy shit. He's in A tier off the shotgun alone, dude. Oh my god. He just walks up to you and he's like, "Oh, you're a tank?" No, the fuck you're not, and you're dead. Especially if you're Venom. If you go in there, you're getting fucking just obliterated by Shotgun Punisher. And this is another hero like Iron Man, where if you ban Magneto, you're gonna have more success as Punisher. So if you really want to start smoking the crack pipe, you could argue he's S if Mag is banned, but people don't ban Mag for some reason. I don't know why. It makes no sense to me. But yeah, really good character all around. He's solid. He has everything. Rocket, he's B. He's not bad. It's just like this is another character that takes no skill, and it's okay to have characters that are designed that way. It's more accessible to new players and stuff like that. But the best part about this character is the res. The res can save you a lot, because what a lot of players do is they'll get a pick and they'll be like, oh shit, we got a pick, let's start pushing them, and then whoever that got killed gets respawned, and now you kind of overextended and your team dies. A good rocket will know how to place his amplifiers. There's definitely a good difference between a shit rocket and a really good rocket. You'll see that in how they handle dive, which is easy to handle dive as a rocket, and how they place their ults. Ult placement is a big one with rocket. And my thing is too, right? A lot of DPS players, you have to know how to play Phoenix. You just have to know how, because if you're eventually you'll run into that one trick rocket that has 500 hours on rockets, the only character he plays. If you play Phoenix, you're shitting on this character every single time, but for some reason DPS players, they can't figure it out. They don't want to play Phoenix against Rocket. And again, you don't need a Phoenix against Rocket. You can still burst it down. But me personally, that's what I would do if I was a DPS main. I see a Rocket, I pick Phoenix. Pretty fucking simple. I'm going to skip Rogue. Let's go Scarlet Witch, F tier. She got some buffs. This character should be shit. She's just a gold and, silver and bronze demon. Other than that, yeah, she's shit. I'm going to do Squirrel Girl with her. Also shit. If you're dying to Squirrel Girl, bro, it is the biggest skill issue of all time. Because what Squirrel Girl teaches you, is, especially if you're new to hero shooters, is how to position yourself. In my opinion, positioning is the biggest, most important thing in the entire game. You will win and lose games off positioning alone. I don't care if you can't aim. I don't care if you are blind, right? You can win games if your fucking positioning is good. That's what this character forces you to learn, and that's why people that don't know how to position themselves hate Squirrel Girl, and they swear up and down Squirrel Girl is a stupid character, which she's easy to play. Like, yeah, obviously, but she's easy to beat too. You should not be having problems with Squirrel Girl. If you think Squirrel Girl's good, you're shit. Just the truth. Sorry. Reality check. Rogue. Oh my god, bro. I love playing Rogue, dude. She's so fucking fun. Sometimes I get shit on, right? And I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna pick Rogue. And then you just win the game from picking Rogue. I don't know why. She's not that good. She's not. But she can be. This is a tank that takes a lot of skill, just like Hulk. And realistically, she's B. But I'm high off the Rogue pack, dude. I'm putting her A. I love Rogue. She's so fun to play. This is everything Captain America players wish they were when it comes to the combos and shit like that. Like if you're a Cap player, play Rogue, man. You'll have so much more fun on Rogue. You can get a shit ton of kills on Rogue. She has crazy movement, crazy combos. Her ult is really, really good. She's just a great character. She's an amazing tank. And the thing is too, you're not going to see a lot of good rogues. A lot of people don't know how to beat a good rogue. So if you can get good at this character, you can destroy people, man. She's so good. I love Rogue. I love her. Spider-Man should be A. Spider-Man should be A. The thing is with Spider-Man is that this is another, and again, I know I keep saying this, pretty much everything in this game, it's really just a skill issue. Like if you're losing, skill issue. If you don't know how to play the character, skill issue. There's no my teammate this, my teammate that. A good player will look at themselves and be like, hey, I lost this game. We lost bad. What can I have done? Don't blame your supports. Don't blame your fucking tanks. Don't blame your DPS. It's your fault why you lose your games. And this character is a prime example of that. Because if you were just good enough, if you were just better on whatever character you play, you would have won. But the reason why you lost is because you're not better. But so many people can't accept that. And Spider-Man's one of these characters. If you are good enough on Spider-Man, he has the highest skill ceiling in the game. It's not even close. There are no characters in Overwatch that are like Spider-Man. With this ridiculous movement, insane combos, insane tech, he takes skill to play. This character is not for everyone, which I don't personally agree with because Spider-Man, he's pretty much the most popular superhero of all time, right next to Superman and Batman. But it's good and bad that he has a high skill ceiling. This character takes skill. You could argue a good Spider-Man is an S, which is kind of a crazy take. I'm not gonna lie to you. We all know Spider-Man's kind of been shit, but a good the game has been out long enough that a great Spider-Man, a really good Spider-Man, will win. If you're losing on Spider-Man, you're not good at Spider-Man, buddy. Okay, hang it up. Put the mask away, dog. It's not for you. We also know Spider-Man's kind of like Black Widow. People pick him and they're throwing and shit like that. But yeah, character takes skill. Star-Lord. I want to put him A, but I'm gonna put him B. I mean, he has iframes, he has flight, he has a good ultimate. This character is mainly just how good are you at tracking. If you can track, you'll do really good on Star-Lord. You could argue A. You could definitely argue A on Star-Lord, but I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna put him B because you don't really see a lot of characters. You don't really see too many Star-Lords because there's just, the other DPS are just better, in my opinion. Like he's like, okay, Star-Lord, cool. Again, the iframes are probably the best part of his kit. The little like twirl that he does where he shoots in a 360 like circle. That's a decent move. But yeah. Charlotte's alright, He's in a pretty good spot. I'm gonna put Storm in B as well. You could argue C because she's pretty slow and she's easy to kill. She doesn't really have a lot going for her when it comes to survivability. But if you play with your Storm and you use that damage boost, the damage boost can be fucking nutty, dude. It can be really good. Okay. Her ult's not bad, her ult's decent, but this is mainly because of the damage boost, and a lot of people she's just boring to play too. Like she's kind of like Johnny, Human Torch. She's boring. So that's why you don't see a lot of her. But she's good. She's slept on for sure. The thing is A. Dude, I don't know why. Here's the thing with the thing, right? He's good against dive. Thing is not gonna save you if you're getting dove by multiple people. Like, yeah, he'll stop a BP, he'll stop a Daredevil, he can slow down a Venom, he's not gonna kill a Venom. He can completely shut down Cap. Um, he's solid. He's just not bad. If you want to try Thing, you can get kills on Thing. Like as Doctor Strange, I'll be on the front line, and sometimes a Thing will be up there, and I have to respect him because if he keeps landing those haymakers, it does damage and it fucking hurts. This character is slept on. He's easy to play. Another good character to learn if you're just starting on tank. Yeah, not a bad hero. Not a bad hero at all. You can win games on Thing. You can. Honestly, this might be a hot take, even putting him in A, but he's low key the best he's ever been right now. He's really solid. Thor. Is my dog right here, bro. This is my dog. I love Thor. Okay. Here's the thing with Thor players is that Thor is kind of he's similar to Rogue where you can get kills, right? He's kind of like a fat DPS. And a shit Thor player will sit there and say that their character sucks and that he needs buff. He needs buffs, right? And you can argue, yeah, he might need a small buff here or there, but this character, you can solo carry games on Thor, dude. When I'm having a game and my DPS are going hard negative and they're just sucking balls, I go Thor and you get kills. Okay? If you can even get one kill with your ult as Thor, that's huge value. Sometimes you'll even get a 2 or 3 piece. He does big damage with his awakening rune. His dome is really good. You can peel for your teammates in the back. He does it all, bro. He does it all. Thor is amazing. And here's the thing: Thor is so close to being broken. If they give him 1 or 2 more good buffs, he's gonna be really fucking good. He's already really good right now, but he might break the game if they keep buffing him. And again, his ult kind of sucks, yeah, but it can be good. If I were to buff Thor, I would just give him more movement speed on his ult when he's in the air and let him choose when he wants to slam. Like give him 3 levels of it. If you charge it to level 3, it'll do the one shot, but you can do like level 1, level 2 and slam sooner. I think that it would make him more interesting. But yeah, this character is good. Don't let anyone tell you Thor is shit or Rogue. These are 2 really fun tanks. If you're tired of playing Mag Jail, if you're tired of babysitting your supports and your teammates, pick Thor, pick Rogue, you'll rank up. I promise you will. Ultron, I'm gonna put him B. You can argue A with Ultron actually. He's pretty good at triple support. He does a lot of damage. He has a decent ult. It's just Ultron. He's boring. Big damage. It's whatever. You can win games on Ultron. Don't pick him in double support though. You're gonna struggle in double support. You can still win in double support. But he's more of a triple support kind of hero. And then here's the thing with triple support too, right? A lot of people bitch and scream and cry about triple support, and they're like, triple support, meh, meh, meh. Like, and I get it, it's annoying. No one likes playing triple support. But you can ban a lot of the good strategists now, right? So triple support is less prevalent. And even if somehow these good strategists get through the ban phase, if you were good, you would win in triple support. Okay? The win rate, they released the win rates and shit like that for all the comps in the dev vision at the start of season 7, and triple support, it wasn't even over 50%. 222 was the highest winning percentage team comp. Okay, triple support, it's for bums, it's for losers. Now triple support in pro play, now that's a different beast. Triple support in ranked, people don't know how to actually play triple support. Okay, so if you just understand how to beat triple support, you'll win, but a lot of people don't, so that's why they bitch about triple support. White Fox, I've been waiting on this. Okay? This character, she's cool, she's badass. I haven't played her I haven't tried her yet, but I've had a lot of my friends are strategist mains and they play a lot of White Fox. Okay, we've played against a lot of White Fox. We've played a lot of ranked games this season. She is perfect. This is how support characters should be designed. No AoE heal slop, right? A character that actually takes skill. She low-key takes more skill than Mantis as a support. You can dive with her. She's great against dive. She has it all. She has a stun. And they just recently, and here's the thing with White Fox, she takes a lot of skill. The devs balance around um community sentiment, right? But they kind of balance more about what the data shows them. So people were picking White Fox and getting shit on because this character is complex, right? She's hard to play, especially with the TP and when to go in and when to go out and when to use the melee and the combos and all this shit. This character has a high ceiling, super high ceiling. There's a lot you can do with this hero. She has it all. You know what I mean? The biggest downside to White Fox is the ultimate. A lot of White Fox players don't know how to use the ult. They go in there, they pop their ult, they run in a straight line, and they die, or they get Punisher ulted. The ult goes away instantly, and they die. My favorite thing about White Fox, she can dive. She's insane against dive characters, bro. If she's great in counter dive. If you're getting doped by a Venom, by a Daredevil, whip out the claws, start boxing. If a Hulk ults you, if a Venom ults you back there, pop your fucking Kumiho form, the Fox form, and start going to town. Give your teammate the buff, start slapping those motherfuckers and give your teammates healing, and you will not die. People have not fully unlocked the potential of this hero, but here's the thing. The devs saw that she wasn't doing good and people were bitching and whining about how the character works, and they already gave her some crazy buffs. She walks out, she's only been out a week. Okay. She walks out of spawn with all three tails. Her TP now does healing. Okay. Her TP does healing now. Her charm move that costs one foxtail, it also does self-healing now. This character does it all. She's insane, easily an S tier support. A lot of people are not gonna like this. A lot of people are not gonna like this take. A lot of people are gonna say she's C, she's B, she's low, like whatever, right? That you guys don't understand how good this character is. And they already buffed her. Guess what? They're gonna buff her again because this character takes skill. It's going to take a while for the community to figure out. Kind of like with Deadpool and with Human Torch, it took a while for people to figure out these characters. She is insane, and they're already buffing her. Okay, she's really fucking good. Invest into White Fox right now. Play this hero. You'll rank up on strategists. People will love you. Okay, a good White Fox. Oh my god, man, insane. Bucky. Bucky, he's kind of like the Cassidy of this game. His ult is low-key the worst part of his kit, and that tells you a lot about the hero because his gun does a lot of damage. He has a lot of self-sustain with the shields, a lot of buttons to hit, good against anti-dive, good duelist. He's just all around solid. This character, he should not be as good as he is considering how easy he is to play. But you know, you have to respect a good Bucky. You just kind of have to. He's hard to kill. If you ask me, the way you nerf Bucky, you nerf the amount of shields he gets, or you cap it out at how much he can get. You know what I mean? Because he has a lot of health, man. He's hard to kill. He is hard to kill. You could argue he's B tier. He's low key overrated in my opinion. People see a Bucky and start pissing themselves out of fear, but it's like he's beatable. He's not a Phoenix. He's not Nelson Bloodstone. He's respectable. Okay. If I was a DPS player, I personally would stay away from Bucky because there's just better options. Like Bucky has nothing on a good Phoenix, on a good Daredevil, or on a good Elsa Bloodstone. Like it's not even close. But yeah, honestly, this character is fine. Just don't buff him again. Fuck, like they just keep buffing this character. I know they nerfed him recently, but stop buffing Bucky. Wolverine. I'm gonna put him S tier. That might be kind of a crazy take. You could say A tier. Yeah, yeah. You could say A tier. I'm gonna put him S tier though because I'm biased. Obviously, I'm a tank player. I fucking hate Wolverine. We don't need to explain why Wolverine's good. We all know why Wolverine's good. He has an insane grab. His ultimate's good. If you have the rocket boots, you can just do some nasty stuff. His ult change where he can aim the ult at walls now, that was kind of a nutty buff. I see a lot of Wolverines not even use their ult to kill tanks anymore. They go back there, pick up a DPS or two with the backline, or the supports, and kill them. He's good. Second life, a lot of HP, damage reduction. He's Wolverine. We all know Wolverine. He's insane. He honestly should get banned more. Anyways, that's the tier list. My first tier list. My first YouTube video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really want to build a strong community and just have fun. You know what I mean? Like a lot of these people that play these games, they take this shit so seriously, and it's just not. It's just not that serious, bro. Like just at the end of the day, remember it's a game. Have fun. And yeah, just enjoy it with your friends, or if you like playing by yourself, play by yourself. Just enjoy the game. It's not that serious, bro. Have fun, you know, especially after a long day of work. You worked a long 8, 10 hours, 12 hours, whatever, you know, you do for your job. Um, You want to come home and just have fun and just chill. Like for a lot of us, video games are escape from reality. And for me, it's a good way to, just enjoy myself and hang out with my friends that live further away, or you know what I mean. They just calm down. A lot of people get fucking turned into just lunatics when they get on the game. Just relax. All right, you're not that guy, buddy. And anyways, yeah, thanks for watching the video. I'm gonna be making more variety content on gaming and stuff like that. And yeah, support the channel. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys in another video.